And if you feel like you just don't have any of what it takes to design these digital items for yourself, you can go to freelancing platforms such as Upwork.com, or you can visit Fiverr.com, 99 Designs, any of the freelancing platforms, and hire a designer to design these templates for you, to design these digital items for you. And once you have paid them and you own the copyrights to whatever items they make for you, then you can post them on the Etsy.com platform and start making money. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you are watching. If you're new here, my name is Eva Mtali and you're welcome to this channel. On this channel we talk about things related to making money online in Kenya and the rest of the world. We talk about remote working opportunities, and we also talk about working from home. So in the last video in this series, we talked about the different kinds of items you can sell on the Etsy.com platform, especially if you're based out of Kenya. We talked about the different kinds of things that you will need to register your Etsy.com account. And we also talked about the best and the cheapest way to ship your items from Kenya to other countries, and especially the United States and other countries outside of Kenya. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the digital items that you can sell on the Etsy platform. And remember, on the Etsy platform, basically Etsy is a platform whereby people who make handmade items are able to showcase their products to customers who are looking for handmade items. And in the other videos, in the past videos on this series, we have been talking about physical items. The Etsy platform allows you to sell both physical items, that is those items where you have to ship a physical product to the customer, but it also allows you to sell digital items on the platform. This is basically whereby a customer is going to make a purchase, and instead of you shipping a physical product to the customer, you are going to send them a link which they download the item and they consume it in digital format. Alternatively, they are able to print that product wherever they purchase from you. They print it at their own comfort, and that's what we are going to talk about today, the different kinds of digital products that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform. And it doesn't matter whether you're based in Kenya, whether you're based in India, you're based in Africa, you're based in Europe, North America, it doesn't matter. These digital items you can sell from anywhere in the world. One advantage of digital products vis-a-vis physical products is that it requires some level of effort, both in time and sometimes monetary resource upfront to prepare your digital products. But once you post them on the Etsy.com platform, customers will simply keep downloading them over and over again, and you make money without having to recreate that digital product once again. So the number one digital item that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform is online courses. Yeah. So for example, let's say I provide training on how to start your Etsy business in Kenya, or how to start your Airbnb business in Kenya, or whatever kind of training that is that I am able to provide. I can prepare my digital course, and then I list it on the Etsy.com platform. The number two digital product that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform is printable wall art or home decor items. So basically these include things like there could be quotes about different things. They could be like line drawings, they could be anything, any kind of item that would pass for wall art or home decor. You can do a digital version of it and then sell it for download on your Etsy.com platform. The number three digital item that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform, especially right now when most people find themselves at home with extra time in their hands, is coloring book pages. Yeah, so they could be kids who will just be using the coloring books for fun, as well as they could be for adults. So for example, for the older people, they would really enjoy these coloring pages just as a way of relaxing and just downtime after work, or just when they've had run errands here and there. The number 4 digital item that you're able to sell on the Etsy.com platform is digital ebooks. Yeah, and while creating an ebook might sound like a really daunting task, like Eva, how do I even start writing an ebook, or what we call an electronic book? So when it comes to electronic books, or even just online courses that I've already mentioned above, the issue is that what is it that you know how to do that other people might want to learn? And it doesn't have to be something really complex. Anything that you have successfully been able to achieve effectively, or if it's an obstacle or a challenge that you have overcome, and you're able to put it into structured format or a step-by-step format, you can sell it either as an ebook or even as an online course. And your ebook doesn't have to be like 200 pages. Yeah, you can literally sell an ebook that is like just 20 pages, as long as it's able to solve a problem or a pain point for somebody, they will be willing to buy it. So once you have prepared your ebook and you have already structured it well, then you list it on the Etsy.com platform. And once your customer makes their purchase, they pay you, and thereafter you simply send them a link. Actually, once you have listed it on the Etsy.com platform, it automatically sends the client a link to the ebook, and they're able to consume it in whatever format they like. If they just want to consume it digitally, they can just download it on their phone or on their laptop. But if they want to print it, then there can be that version, maybe it's a PDF or any other version for which your product can be best consumed. And just like the other digital products that I have mentioned above, it takes some upfront resource in terms of time and sometimes money. But once you have your ebook out there, like, there's really nothing more you have to do other than a little marketing here and there. The kinds of digital books that you're able to sell, you can talk about like restaurant marketing ideas. If you have a way that people can market their restaurants, especially now post-COVID, you can talk about clean eating meal plans. Yeah, so everyone is trying to keep up with their health, they're trying to boost their immunities. You're able to sell like meal plans, for instance. And you can also talk about minimalist living tips. You can talk about living a frugal lifestyle. You can talk about painless ways to take away your abdominal fat. You can talk about how to for example, run an Etsy business. Like, there's really tons of things that you're able to put in your ebook. The number 6 digital product that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform is crochet patterns, or knitting patterns, or embroidery patterns, sewing patterns. And this can be sold to both new people who are just getting into crochet, for instance, or knitting or sewing, or you can sell it to people who already have these skills. And the beauty with selling embroidery or knitting or crocheting patterns vis-a-vis selling the let's say the crochet item itself, is that once you already have a pattern that has worked for you, whether it's like maybe it's a crochet swimsuit or a crochet throw or whatever it is that you're able to do, you simply put your pattern out there, and it can be downloaded thousands and thousands of times. And this will require upfront investment, like I've mentioned, most of the digital products at the very beginning. And unlike, let's say, a crochet hat, for instance, whereby every time somebody wants a crochet hat, you have to make a crochet hat for them. When you're selling just the pattern, you're able to, can I say, make money for a longer period and with less effort than if you're selling the physical item. The number 7 digital product that you're able to sell on the Etsy.com platform is budget trackers. So as much as there's lots of apps that already provide different budget trackers here and there, these people like myself, I still love to, you know, hold a physical item and just feel, you know, like the paper. And I'm sure there's many people out there who, in addition to a digital tracker, they still want like a physical, something they can touch. But there's people who just want the digital thing itself. So these are the people that you could target with your digital budget tracker, and it could be in the form of a spreadsheet, it could be in the form of I don't know, it doesn't really matter, as long as it's something that somebody can download. And not just budget trackers, you can also go to like fitness trackers, it could be a calorie tracker, any kinds of things that people like to track. Then you can build that kind of tracker and sell it on the Etsy.com platform. And if you're wondering, like, maybe I don't have the design skills to make a graphic template, take advantage of platforms such as Canva, take advantage of platforms such as PicMonkey. These are free platforms that enable you to play around with different templates, different pictures, different elements to come up with different designs. So, well, that's it for today in terms of the digital items that you can sell on the Etsy.com platform. If you haven't watched the rest of the videos in this Etsy.com series, well, check on the link up here where I share with you the different tips and hacks and strategies of running your Etsy.com business. And it doesn't matter where in the world you are based. Thank you very much for staying up to the very end. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And once you have done so, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below and then hit the notification bell as well, so that when I shoot the next video in the series, you will be the first person to know. Thank you for staying up to the very end, and I look forward to meeting you on the next video. Bye bye.